Hey there, sports fans, Robbo here, once again for Caravel Gaming. Let's keep cracking on with these arenas. Seem to be doing a very good job of winning so far. I'm sure it'll end eventually, but until that time we'll keep plugging away. Yeah, let's play some Warrior. I like Warrior. It's fun. Azure Drake is nice. Maybe not really a warrior card. But I think the Frothing Berserker is a good start to this deck. The Dread Courser's a nice pick if you get the Fiery War Axes going. But with no guarantee of getting a weapon yet, we'll go with the Cruel Taskmaster. Now this is a real proper tough one. Earthen Ring Farseer is very nice in warrior decks. You know, you just beat them up, heal your guy afterwards. It's a good little tempo boost. Fairy Dragon, again a very nice 2-drop. But the Chill Wind Yeti is just an absolute beating. Cleave, Battle Rage, Slam. Let's take the Battle Rage. I like drawing cards. Well, we can't take Magma Rager. Argent Squire isn't terrible in respect that you can whip it into shape with the Cruel Taskmaster and it's got 3 power. Well, I think we have to take the Sulphur Moon Guardian here. Hey, we have a weapon. We have another weapon. Then notice there's been a Battle Rage both times with the weapon. That sucks. Execute Slam or Booty Bay Bodyguard. Slam's a fine card to take here. Sometimes you just have to kill that thing on turn 2. I think the healer's an okay pick here as well. I'm not a huge Execute fan. You know, Commanding Shout's a nice little combat trick, but I think we just take the 3 for the 3/3 here. Well, we have to take the Silence. We need some Silence abilities in our deck, that is for sure. And I think 1 Cleave is also okay. You don't want too many Cleaves, because obviously you get into a lot of situations where your opponent just has 1 guy. And we're going to take the Berserker here because we've got like the Cruel Taskmaster already. I was going to take the Cruel Taskmaster, but there is an Ooze, so Ooze is always the first pick. My entire deck says 2 mana at the moment. That's not too bad. Corcoran Elite, Beat Stick. So let's have a look at these 2-drops. Axe, Cleave, Slam, Ooze, couple of Taskmaster, well, 1 Taskmaster. So, you know, on turn 2 we're playing a Taskmaster. We're probably holding on to an Ooze. We can probably play a War Axe. So we got, you know, got 3 drops, not that many. Probably still need a couple more sort of 2 mana guys or whatever. But Booty Bay Bodyguard is a solid 5-drop. Harvest Golem or Mad Bomber. Let's go with the Mad Bomber. Definitely the Warsong Commander. It's just one of the best warrior cards going. You know, if they don't deal with it. Especially if you can go like turn 2 Fiery War Axe kill their guy, turn 3 Warsong Commander, kill their guy again with the Fiery War Axe so that your commander stays in play, and then on turn 4 you're just like, yeah, I'll just play Yeti and attack. Definitely the Argent Commander, it's just too good. Just such a beating. And likewise, another Yeti. And maybe another Berserker. A little bit tough, maybe this one. I mean, look, we don't have many 3 drops. But the Berserker is pretty nice in the 5 mana. Yeah, I think we've got to take a 3 drop here. Can't really afford to have any more of those 5 mana guys. Another Cochrane Elite. I always take the cards with charge over stuff like the Shield Master and the Flesh Eating Ghoul. It's like when you're ahead with this kind of deck, it's just way too fast. I'm not a huge fan of Twilight Drake anymore. But I think Blade Master's fine. He also damages himself, so he improves your battle rage. I think another Cruel Taskmaster. Well, we have a couple of weapons. So, Spiteful Smith it is. And definitely another Warsong Commander here. And, wow. The Champ or the Heroic Strike. I think we go with the Heroic Strike. I'd love to take this champion. But I just want to build a deck that just beats our opponents up really fast. And certainly another Arcanite Reaper manages that one. So last pick, this is always going to be at least a rare, I believe. And some nice cards to choose from here. Some very nice cards indeed. Let's take the Knife Juggler. So this is a pretty fast deck. Would have liked another Battle Rage, but there were just better cards. Absolutely, there were just better cards when they showed up. No 1-drops as well. We just didn't see any 1-drops worth taking, you know. No Worgens and things like that, so just means sometimes we'll end up having to use that coin on turn 1 when we're going second. And, you know, that might be a little bit of a problem from time to time.
Garrosh versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. Victory or death!
But this is absolutely fine hand. You know, we're going to fill right back up with the Battle Rage after a few turns. At least we know we can always auto-click past the first turn.
Is someone injured?
Yep, you're dying. There's no way that card is sticking on the table. It's just not going to happen. Why do people play Mind Vision? It's so bad. It's just so bad.
Put this apple on your head.
It'd be funny if he's got my Arcanite Reaper. Well, it won't be funny for me, but... I never understood why people play Mind Vision. You know, what happens if you get, like, a deadly poison when you're against a rogue? Oh, I can give my weapon +2 attack. Fantastic. Oh wait, I'm a priest, I don't get weapons. Oh, guess I'll just beat you up then, yeah? If you don't want to do anything, I'm cool with that. Holy Nova?
Get behind me.
Good use of slam there. I maybe could have battle raged first and like drawn 3 cards, but two's still okay, I guess. There's nothing else to do other than that this turn, so...
Job's done.
Let's see if he makes an Arcanite Reaper. If he does, he's dead. You know, some decks are just too slow. I mean, he's done nothing. He's still got 7 cards in his hand. Doesn't quite understand the fundamentals of the game here. Doesn't do anything. Really doesn't do anything at all. You know, he mind visioned me on turn 2 and he's not played the card he got. It was a battle rage. Why are you drawing cards? You need to improve your board position. You're just dead. He's like, but I plays Magic the Gathering. Drawing cards is really good.
In the light's name.
Like, oh. You made some bad cards. How nice.
Where shall I strike?
I guess I just kill you. Hooray! Off to winning ways. I just don't understand what could have been in his hand that entire game. He's just playing all these bad cards. You know, I made my War Axe. I think he didn't want to play any minions out because I hit them with my War Axe. So he just ended up not playing any minions and dying. Really? So we're gonna toss these 2 back because they're particularly weak going second, a 2/3 for 3 mana and a 2/1 for 2 mana. Okay. Slowest of slow starts here. So, looks like a turn 2 coin. Oh, no. It's definitely a turn 2 cleave. So we could go for it with the knife juggler here. Or we could just coin out one of the best guys in the game. Well, Silvermoon Guardian is not a terrible option either, actually, here. Thinking about it. Though he could, he could, Shadow Word Pain it, which would be very annoying, whereas he really can't do anything to the Yeti. So whereas the Silvermoon Guardian has more chance of getting some card advantage out of it if it sticks. And that is a super nice result. Let's see, 70% chance of killing it with the knife juggler. And a guy, ooh, well, I don't think we can take that risk. Yeah. 70% chance, 50% chance. I don't think we can take the chance throwing the owl out there. Yeah, he did have the Shadow Word Pain, so that was a good choice from me there. So Commander, Injured Blade Master. Oh, so ridiculous. My 2-7 was about to whoop him so hard there.
The gates are open.
Is that something you really want to silence? I'm not sure it is.
I wonder.
Charge forward!
So we could take it out with the owl. You know, just go 3-2 and leave the 2 mana open for next turn, but still feel we need to save this silence for something good.
Medic! Remember, kill the loss! Your turn to bleed!
And it also means that if he mind controls, he doesn't really get anything great.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
For the well song!
Remember, kill the loss!
What does the future hold?
Reaper number 2 in the house.
Remember, kill the loss! Victory!
So I wanted to do that just to keep my tempo going. You know, just to keep guys and stop him having guys. Okay.
Get behind me.
Well, there's something definitely worth killing. Still no mind control from the priest yet. Been waiting on it.
Silvermoon shall not
That's the other card he got out of my deck.
crusade.
Well, not the greatest card in the world, and these are certainly very annoying to deal with here. No easy way, unfortunately.
Where shall I strike?
I see your end. For Hellscream!
Take his 3/3 out? Really? We'll let him do that, eh?
I see your end. I must choose.
Yeah, not particularly great when they make double shield there. There's no really good trade there at all.
Blade be thirsty.
Okay, he got a Frothing Berserker out of my deck as well, so I guess he has his own Silvermoon Guardian. You gonna do something? You've got one card in your hand. Either play it or don't play it. Well, mind control tech for the win.
Engaging TC-130.
Yeah, of course the 3/1. Of course the 3/1. Luckily we can give it haste. Or charge, sorry.
Charge forward.
But this 5/4 is such an absolute dicking here.
Join or die.
Where shall I strike?
Who are you?
And now we're just playing off the top. He can heal up afterwards. That's tedious. I guess we
Who are you?
have to go with that.
Get behind me.
Sure, it's a silence or a removal spell that he kept in his hand that turn. If it's a mind control, I think that's game. Another Thought Steal. Why are you playing such bad cards? Come on! What are you doing? 3 cards in your hand, 7 mana.
I wonder.
What is this? Oh god. I hate people like this. Come on, there's no decisions to make. You have one play, which is quite obviously better than all the other plays. And killing my 5/4 absolutely has to be part of it.
Wanna blow something up?
Not too quickly.
So, you know, we got there eventually. And I get to put him on 1. Fantastic. If I attack him there. Crazy stuff. And he'll still be on 1 after he heals himself for 2. Wow. He really should be healing his 2/1 there. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, that's super sick draw.
Bend to my command.
Might as well not attack and hope it enrages and gets +3, +2 attack there.
Drink with me, friend.
Cheeky.
For Najata.
But he still loses both of his guys, luckily enough. Favors! How lucky! GG! Thank you for the win, Mr. Priest. Stop playing Hearthstone. You know, you've got a card drawing engine in the Cleric, the Northshire Clerics. It's just so much better. Why would you ever play Hearthstone? Filthy mages.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
I sure hope I get that Argent Commander back at a later point. But this is a reasonable enough hand going second.
Wanna blow something up?
How lucky! He's normally really treacherous, that guy, to me. He normally beats me in the face for 3. Well, it feels that way. It's just nice for him to go for the other guy twice for a change.
Hoo-hoo, yeah, you got it.
We're gonna risk this because we've got another War Axe. You know, he might make an Ooze this turn, which is always the threat, because Ooze is such a good card.
The blade be thirsty.
But now we have just set ourselves up for a really good turn here as well. Congrats, you got a 4/7.
Back to work. Ruptar! I strike.
And we definitely look like we'll be drawing some cards off this Battle Rage, which will
Squire,
help us out enormously against mages.
No problem.
So let's use this opportunity to draw some cards. Seems absolutely fine.
give me a quest.
Doesn't really help you.
I am master of magic.
Doesn't really help you at all. Let's see if he wants to
I don't have enough mana.
flame strike my one guy out of the way, because you can do a 5-point flame strike here. But you know, it's still too big for his frost bolts and other things. And now you lose your guy. Do you really want him? Yeah, I think we do.
Charge forward.
We just have to get those guys, like, off the board, really.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
So if he's just got a handful of pyroblasts, there's nothing we can do here. Still armour up, I think, for every turn for the rest of the game now. Consider it frosted.
My eyes are open.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So we're just trying to run the guy out of cards and saving this silence for something amazing.
What to do?
For Najatar.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
To Northrend! Victory!
There is the flame strike.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
So we squeezed it out of him.
Get behind me.
I'm sure there's some polymorph still in his deck. We'd certainly think so, being a mage. He clearly should just run it into my 5-4 and finish it off with the mage ability. So he must have another Flame Strike to not be doing anything this turn.
They all bend to my command.
Or maybe he just like has small guys.
For the War Chief! For Hellscream!
But you'd certainly think he must have another Flame Strike to have like 3 cards in his hand and not do anything with 8 mana. So Flame Strike will enrage this guy. Well, pseudo enrage. So we still get to beat him up for 9.
You call that a win?
Probably worth silencing this at this point. To be honest.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
You don't really want this Berserker to be...
For Hellscream!
But even so, you know... Kinda want to save the silence for something good, don't you? But I feel it's just meh. Yeah, save the silence for a better situation. Because it would be 5-4, so he can still Frostbolt it and finish it off with his hero's ability anyway. Flame Strike, obviously. I did pretty much call that one. You know, there's no card advantage. I mean, that's his problem. He's just trading 1 for 1 with everything I do. That's kind of why I'm just not a fan of mage decks like this.
I see your
Put this apple on your head.
Not really threatening anything, a 3-2 there. Well, this is sneaky, if we can pull this one off. Oh, come on, give me a break here. Give me a break. This is ridiculous.
back to work.
This time, come on. Yes, thank you.
Hey, catch!
Ugh, I tell you, if he'd shot the mage twice then, I think I would have screamed. Because stuff like that is just the difference between winning and losing these games.
To Northrend!
And that's game. No way back from here. Yeah, of course, of course. Can't even play that guy out. We do get to attack for 2 with our owl now, however. Ooh, favours. So that's probably the clone a minion. Right, can't be anything but clone a minion, right? Five cards plays 3. I need to get as much value out of these 3 cards as possible. Yep.
Charge forward! For the war chief!
11 to his face, put him on 10. Can't do that, can we?
For Hellscream!
Job done.
3 cards plays 2. Arcane explosion it is.
I'm almost out of cards!
Of course a cleave. Really useful here.
For Hellscream!
For the well-known.
Oh, why did you do that? Why did you draw cards? Why would you play such a thing?
I'm out of cards!
Oh, well, okay, we'll just do that instead, I guess. That works, right? I'm just adding up the damage going. Yeah, I'll just kill you instead. Seems fine. So, you know, mages are very often games of attrition. Like, normally you've got this really fast deck, and then you're playing a mage, and you're like, well, I have to play around your flame strikes. But I got a lot of value out of all my cards there, so even though they were generally quite cheap, the cards in my deck, nothing much over like 5 mana.
Victory or death! I will crush you!
So again, throw the Farseer back going second. Not great, doesn't really do anything. A lot sexier now. Come on, you got 1 mana. It's your turn. What are you doing? This is ridiculous. Why do people go AFK at the start of the game? It's like he picks his cards and then he just sits there and does nothing. Thank you. You play very well, very, very well. I guess we just put a guy out there.
Work.
I mean, I think he's got a fiery war axe to not be doing anything, but... yeah, we're just taking it out like that. We could whip him into shape. Beats for 4. But then we run into a cleave if we do that, so let's not.
Try this.
I'd like to coin out this Argent Commander next turn. Or we could... well, we could have damaged him and, like, coined out the Battle Rage, but I don't like the idea of giving him a 5-2. Seems pretty poor. Yeah, let's just go ahead and race the guy, I think. If he attacks me back, the Argent Commander clean shop.
Armor made to fit.
Doesn't really do anything. Don't care about that. I'd have preferred to have seen him attack with the one form, finish it off with the weapon there.
I don't have enough mana.
Yes, you do have enough mana.
To Northrend. Victory.
Always kill the Warsong commanders. Never let them live. They need to be destroyed with extreme prejudice. Yeah, that's a terrible card. Thanks for playing it.
Tazdingo! Yes!
So many things we can do here. It's like, how many cards do you wish to draw?
I wonder...
Well, that changes what I was going to do. Damn it! I was hoping that this would, the Shield Master would take 1 damage there. So, sucks. Now we have to trade off.
Victory or death.
We could have finished it off, the Shield Master, with the ping from the Cruel Taskmaster if it did do that. Well, we need some answers, so...
Job's done.
There's one of them, good old fiery war axe. You're so bad at this game. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was awful. That was such a bad play. Such a bad play.
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah, of course you hit me with like 5 targets. Yeah, of course you miss all of his guys that matter. Wow. That was terrible.
Back to work.
Cannot believe you did that to me there.
For the war chief. For Hell's Creed.
There was 4 guys, and so it was 6 targets, and he throws the first one at me. Wow. And throws one at the guy with 11 armor as well. Largely irrelevant trades there. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. You are now boned. One of the cards in his hand has to be a cleave.
Your magic shall not save you.
Me and Mr.
So there's got to be something amazing for me to lose from here. I think we can all agree on that. I have to play some really bad Hearthstone from here. So we beat this guy up. We can beat this guy up.
What now?
This leaves us with 10 mana, which I guess is the Frothing Berserker. And the heal for 2.
The blade be thirsty.
Job's done.
Would have been a lot nicer if he'd not silenced the Berserker. But you can't get everything you want in life. Guess what's taking 5 damage off an Arcanite Reaper this turn, sir?
Get behind me.
Where shall I strike?
Job's done.
Congrats on all your health. I'll just have all these guys. Brawl. You get 3 cards. Same as me.
I hope you like my...
Why'd you play Novice Engineer? It's terrible. Just a terrible card.
I smell blood.
Where shall I strike?
I'll take it. the spot?
Awesome.
They'd be thirsty.
Run you guys in. Yeah, you can't attack with that. It's asleep. That again was terrible. I mean, just 2-for-1ing yourself the whole time. Yeah.
Put this apple on your head.
Feels pretty good. Brawl? You gonna brawl me, bro? Awesome! You're the greatest. I'm not even gonna waste a fiery war axe on that owl. I maybe should have kept this 4-3 in my hand in case he does have a brawl, because it's the only way back into the game for him.
Try this.
You should take the 4-1 out. It was a play error on your part. You dead? Yes, you're dead. Winner! So, just grinding people down. Grind, 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 grind. Really long, slow games with what I thought was going to be a fast warrior deck. But a good chunk of weapons, though. That's really what's doing it for me. Another mage! Mages, go away!
You asked for it.
We don't like your type round here. Keep. He's always got to worry your opponent when the guy draws his 4 and you see across the screen and he keeps all 4. You're like, dang. Good use of your turn, sir. Well, it's something he has to kill. Yeah, of course. Of course you hit it twice. Of course. 50-50 chance, yeah. Guaranteed. Guaranteed when you're playing me, you get what you want. But let's just make another guy. And then make another guy, and then make another guy. I bet you think that's pretty good, don't you? What if I was to tell you it's not?
Your turn to bleed.
Fantastic. Now here's an interesting play, because we played a Mad Bomber and it hits the Worgen twice, we get to finish it off with the Cruel Taskmaster. If it doesn't hit it twice, it might enrage and we'd have to finish it off with the Heroic Strike. And we do have to play this Mad Bomber out eventually, right? I mean, don't we just Heroic Strike here? But we just don't get to do anything else on the turn if that happens. So I just like the... I mean, it's only 1 extra point of damage for taking if we do it this way, so...
Wanna blow something up?
which we obviously do. Like, of course it hits exactly 1 time. Something to cleave? No. Yeah, yes. Awesome. It's very hard to get any use out of cleave.
Back to work.
Fear my 2 toughness dorks.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn.
They all bend to my command.
Let's just make a big guy, I guess.
I am ready to learn.
Still don't particularly want to silence that dude. He's not really doing anything. Not really threatening me with his army of 1/1s particularly. And now we have something to kill with the Corcoran Elite. But, you know, he's got a card out of it, so... Where's our weapons?
I am ready to learn.
Well, that was a nice draw.
Charge forward.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
I'll take that, I guess.
Remember, kill Palas.
Job done.
It's a secret!
It's time for a little blood.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah, you should be attacking the 2-3 there. You're attacking the wrong thing. He doesn't even have the mana as well. Whoops. You're so bad. He is gonna copy this 4-3. I mean, you absolutely know he is gonna copy this 4-3. which is the suckiest thing in the world, but what else can I do? Right? I mean... Wow, he's not copying the 4-3. Awesome. Hopefully it's a Vaporize he's got then.
Get behind me.
How do I wish to demolish your board? I feel this 2-3 can go away this turn. So that's going to trade one of these two. 3-2 with the 2-3 there as well. Nah.
Remember, kill the loss.
Yes, indeed, I must choose.
What now?
Let's go with that. I'm going to hold back this turn since I'm pretty certain that's a Vaporize. And try and get something that isn't going to beat me up. You know, I want to keep my 2-7.
I dream and the world trembles.
Okay, you play very well. You can make broken cards. Aren't you lucky?
For the war chief!
Guess we just have to carry on beating it up, right? And kill it with the weapon next turn, and then watch him just heal back to full.
Get behind
Yeah, of course, of course. Fourth the bodyguard. Yep, congrats on your bomb. And this doesn't matter, really. You know, this one's pretty much over. He can't possibly lose from this situation, so I've got absolutely no idea what he's doing here. Just keeps giving me a chance, but there's no way back into this game for me. This game was long gone. Play your spells, draw more cards. Arcanite Reaper? No, obviously I can't draw that one.
What does the future hold?
Can't actually draw the one card that'll get me to kill his guys, of which there's 2 of them in the deck. And like I said, that one was over when he plays his legendary. Yeah, I'd prefer to see Arena without legendaries. I don't think it adds anything to the game. It just allows, you know, sometimes people who play badly to just go, oh look, I've won. I was playing really bad, but now I just beat you.
Herash versus
I'd
Althurian.
much rather have a slightly skill-based game.
Victory or death!
And we're going second again, so again, tedious, but... And we can't throw this owl out, so we're going to be stuck with this owl for quite some time.
It's time for a little blood.
Warax does his job. Well, too early for a battle rage. Probably a decent option, right?
For the war chief! For Hell's Creed!
Well, nothing else is happening this turn. I think we just take the beats, don't we? Play the guy out.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Not convinced that was the smartest thing there. I mean, there's so much I can do in a spot like this. Swipe! Swipe this guy, shapeshift. Awesome, now I get to draw some cards. Feeling pretty good at this point. Oh, what a waste of a turn! Why are you spending your entire turn on that? That's awful. Awful, awful, awful.
Put this apple on your head.
Charge forward!
Back to work!
Who are you?
No problem!
Well played.
Now I'm just going to beat you up. That's not what you want to play to deal with a 5-1. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
A natural mistake.
Yes. And this one is over. You're boned.
I wonder. It's time for a little blood.
Yep, you're boned. One more armor for good measure? Should have killed the guy with hay charge. Stop calling it haste. You're not playing Magic the Gathering anymore.
They all bend to my
Medic! Your time to bleed! No problem!
It's over! Tempo! All the way. Back to winning ways, 5-1. Losing to Ysir is like, meh. What else can you do when he plays a 4-12? And you've just played your only silence from your hand the previous turn. One of those spots where you want an execute, but why would you play cards like execute?
Garrosh versus
Another Druid.
I must protect the wild.
Eesh.
Victory on
Yes, I do go first, but surely not with this hand. Much better. I'm feeling a lot happier now. And I get to play the Ooze turn 2 instead of the Cruel Taskmaster. Unless he makes a 1-drop.
Nature
Nope.
will rise against you. Sorry about that.
Mind if I roll knee?
Don't be sorry.
Back to work.
My thanks to you.
Job done. Tazdingo! Yes!
Do we have our own answer this turn? Apparently not, but... Wow, that's a toughie, that one. Yeah, I'm happy running those in. 4-5, or... yeah, 3-3 with the Divine Shield. There's a lot that stops him from being able to play this turn. You know, he has to almost like shapeshift now. Yeah. Which wastes his turn a lot there.
Drink with me, friend.
Get
Remember,
behind
kill
me.
Talas!
So I've got all these guys with charge.
You call that a win?
So we have to just rage in here.
To Northrend! Victory! Remember, kill Talas!
Next turn it'll be a charging Chillwind Yeti. Well, it would have been, but it's not anymore.
Remember, kill Talas!
Back to work.
Remember, kill Talas!
Could have gone to his face with the Reaper as well. You know, that was certainly an option. And he's just dead. Very close to it.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
Eight tree. Again, just wasting your entire turn doing that. You know, Starfire at some point used to be a good card. It's not anymore. And kill him multiple times over.
Will rise against
He dies with 5 cards in his hand, so you know that's the problem with he played like Starfall and Starfire. He's like, oh, this is good card advantage. Card advantage doesn't do you any good if you're dead. You can't be spending 6 mana to deal with 1 card when they're just spending like 3 mana playing them out.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
Victory!
Yet another mage. These mages need to go away, seriously. We're a really weak hand against a mage here, so...
Greetings.
Sense a lot of pain in the near future here.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yep, a lot of pain. 100% chance this guy dies. No one's bad enough to keep it alive. Absolutely.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
So this is an irritating card for mages to have to deal with. You know, it uses up their entire turn with having to shoot it. That seems pretty bad play there. Wow, that's awful play. Awful, awful play. You should be ashamed of that. That is shockingly bad. That is so, so bad. What are you doing? What are you doing at all?
Remember, kill the loss.
The blade be thirsty.
So we got the Commander. We can do like Commander and Injured Blade Master on the same turn, or, you know, Farseer, of course. But it's now looking like he definitely has a Flame Strike.
Give me a quest.
Yeah, that's never surviving. Never surviving.
Charge forward!
What does the future hold? I see your end. I see your end.
That's all done.
Yeah, he definitely has a flame strike next turn. He's begging for me to make more guys next turn, right? But we could do that. We could do that. But I really want to play out the worst of all my guys here. Because this is so obviously a flame strike. Well, I guess the Dark Scale Healer is close to the worst. Right? I mean...
For Najatar, where shall I strike?
And it does put him in, you know, flame strike range, but he was going to attack it anyway, and flame strike to kill, so I might as well kill the 2-1. In World's least obvious play. You know, a lot of the mages, they just don't play enough minions. They just play a bunch of really bad cards that trade 1 for 1.
Put this apple on your head.
Get behind me.
So I get to fill my hand up with this Battle Rage. Assuming something lives next turn. If we get really lucky, we get to play a minion, shoot his minion, and draw even more cards.
I've got a huge card.
Okay. You've played another bad card. Well played. So we could Argent Commander this turn, but I'm kind of worried about him copying it, so we're playing the Blade Master out first, and if he copies it, we get to Battle Rage and draw like a billion cards. And then we get to cleave. How lucky! Pretty nice, looking pretty nice.
Well played.
Yes, thank you.
My thanks.
I got the best deals anyway.
It's not a flame strike. No, you're in a world of pain. Beat him up for 15. Just go to the face here. Surely it. I think we have to carry on beating his guys up here. We can't let him draw millions of cards.
I wonder.
To Northrend! Victory!
He can also shoot his own Berserker to enrage it there.
I'll take him out.
No problem. Your turn to bleed.
So he has to top deck a Flame Strike. You know, we know he doesn't have a Flame Strike because he would have played it last turn. Pretty good start. Frost thingy. Yeah, you know, you're holding a fireball and it's just not helping you, is it? Yeah, you're dead. Thanks. Thanks for playing.
Victory!
All these mages do the same thing, they just don't play enough minions out early. They just gotta keep all these spells, and the spells aren't helping them to win. You know, their spells are like, I play this one spell that kills your one guy, and I'll play this one spell that kills your one guy. And so a lot of the time, they just sat there waiting for me to overwhelm them at some point. You know, if they don't get a deck with 3 flame strikes in, I just don't fancy their chances.
Gerash versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Victory or death!
Harsh. I think one of these has to get thrown back, and I'm looking at the Yeti and crying. Wow. Can you really throw a Yeti back? That seems poor. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. That's fine.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, you're dying. You are absolutely dying. Because I was thinking we can coin into the elite and then play the Yeti the turn after. Or maybe just playing the Yeti out is better.
Reporting for duty.
No, it's not.
That was a mistake.
Yes, that was a mistake, wasn't it? That was absolutely a mistake.
For the war chief! For Hell's Creed!
Yeah, he's got a true silver champion in his hand, that's why he's attacking with the 1-4, because he's got another weapon to replace it. So at this point we play out a guy that survives a true silver champion. And then we play another guy out who survives a true silver champion. So he'll probably, if he attacks the Yeti this turn, he definitely has a true silver champion in his hand. Well, that was a waste of inequality. Blessing of Kings. You guys still dying.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Feeling pretty good this turn. We get to double charge with Warsong Commanders if you want to. So there's no point me wasting the ooze on this. No point at all.
The blade be thirsty.
Charge forward!
Take out the 2/2 or the 4/4. Gee,
I strike.
I think the 4/4.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
My eyes are open.
I don't know, maybe we just play the ooze out here. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just draw a boatload of cards instead. And hope for one of our fiery war axes, and there it is. Wow. 2, 4, 7 cards against 2. Oh, guess you don't have true silver champion. I now look like a chump on video. Thanks a lot.
Reporting for duty.
Charge forward!
I guess we're taking your guys out, right? That's how we do it.
Your turn to bleed!
Deal with that thing next turn.
Reporting for duty.
You gotta be kidding me!
Pretty good draw. Of all the things you want, that was probably the best of them.
Get behind me.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
The gates are open.
Very annoying top deck from him there, however. Favours from our own top. Blessing of Kings, really?
Reporting for duty.
So we know what this card is, don't we, guys? Oh, apparently we don't. Apparently we don't at all. I was certain it would be the noble sacrifice, but lucky me.
Reporting for duty.
You gotta be kidding
Of
me!
course, it's another one! I mean... This is ridiculous, isn't it?
Back to work.
Not good, not good.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
It's Paladin. I mean, now it's going to be a Blessing of Kings. He'll just go perfect, 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 one after the next off the top of the deck to kill me.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, let's just make yet more guys. Oh, favours. Absolute favours in return there.
No problem.
Oh, this is so painful. Just so painful. 7-6, 7-6, Lord of the Arena. Just amazing what he's been doing. Consecrate? It's either a Blessing of Kings or a Consecrate. I mean, well, Blessing of Wisdom's possible. Yeah, yeah. Got there eventually.
Drink with me, friend.
Reporting for duty.
Oh wow, this I can't even risk playing this card, can I? Take out the 3-2 there, let him have a card. Let's work this out. 4, 7, 8, 9, 14 this turn. What if we only hit him for 10? I mean, do I really want to run into a Consecrate and just have the board completely smashed in his favour because of it?
Who are you?
And we'll let him off this turn with that Blessing of Wisdom. Okay. That was a mistake as well. We should have took the 3-1 out.
Reporting for duty.
Who are you?
What does the future hold?
Yeah, like, of all the hero abilities, Warrior has the worst, and Paladin has the best. Well, I think next to Chamois, really, in this particular spot.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, that wasn't terrible. Was it?
You wanna blow something up?
Really? Really? You couldn't take out the 1-1 of all the things you had to do there? You just couldn't take the 1-1 out.
They all bend to my command.
I see your end.
That was all I was after, for you to throw a barrel at that 1-1.
Reporting for duty.
He's dead, unless it's good. We just go to the face here, don't we? Yeah?
Ooh, yeah, you got it.
Follow the rule.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever you are ready. And you're dead. Oh, lucky! Winner!
Well played.
I always felt like I should have won that all the way through, but him just ripping 7 6s and arena lords and just ridiculously big guys exactly when he wanted off the top of the deck there. That was very tedious at that point. Luckily his true silver champion was at the bottom of the deck, and we didn't see any consecrates either, or blessing of kings, so we could have been taking a whipping off that paladin. So to get to 9 wins, we have to beat yet another mage.
Victory or death!
You're so tedious, and we're going second as well, so I don't like my chances particularly. I mean, we're keeping the cleave simply because I can't think of many situations where mage is going to have 2 guys. We're going to draw it at some point. You know, this is not going to be a quick game. I guess we just war axe it out the way, right? I mean, for him to play Dire Wolf Alpha suggests he's got a lot of minions in his deck. And he has to kill it, or he's dead. Or he's just getting pounded by guys relentlessly. Yes! Suck it, mage! Suck it long and suck it hard! Yes! Bit of favours from the deck. A 1 in 8 chance of that happening. And it happened. And now he gets beaten up so hard. Sucks to be you, Ananas. I am a very lucky boy there. Correct play. He's still taking a beating this turn, but you know. I think we hold back on the knife juggler. I don't think it's worth it getting an extra 1 point of damage in for maybe a flame strike down the line.
What to do? What to do?
Truth is my shield.
Just goes with the big guy. So really interesting choices here, actually. Knife Juggler, then Mad Bomber, and then Battle Rage is probably the best option.
Put this apple on your head.
Wanna blow something up?
Fantastic! And of course you don't shoot the 4-5 as well. Just for additional rubs. Of course you don't shoot the 4-5. So here does come a Flame Strike with 100% guaranteedness, the way he played that turn. Oh, we know Flame Strike! We're so happy! We're so happy!
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
And now he's boned. He's suffering from that rare, debilitating disease called bonitis. You're gonna shoot the 4-2? One time. I think we just boost our guy up here, right? And pray.
Back to work.
Whee! I've been so lucky, apart from the treacherous Mad Bomber, which smashes me in the face 3 times there, but I don't care at this point. He can't possibly win. If he didn't have a Flame Strike last turn, he's just boned.
Squire, attend me.
Yep, good game. GG.
Charge forward!
Wow. That was a lot easier than I thought. Turns out Warrior's pretty good. A little bit lucky at the end. Fair chunk of unluckiness as well, but not really survived that. Survived? Not really surprised that I got to 9 wins and 1 loss. And a gold-tastic 225 gold with 2 more packs. I'll just go ahead and open up right now. So I just keep on winning in Arena. It's awesome, isn't it? And an epic, but it's a Blood Knight. So yeah, boned for the boosters as well. Upgrade's a good card. I would play that in my warrior deck. Not that I play constructed, but there you go. Anyway, guys, I've spent close to 2 hours on this video. You only have to spend 2 seconds clicking that like button if you like the video, and please share it with your friends and post on Reddit or Facebook, anywhere else. Get the word out there. That's all I ask, and I shall continue to not show adverts if you do that for me. Until next time, ta-da.